Smart Parenting fam! I'm Ria Campos Lopez, Editor-in-Chief of Smart Parenting. Isa ba kayo ng mga curious tulad ko tungkol sa positive parenting? At marami din ba kayong tanong tungkol sa tulog ni baby? Joining us today is Smart Parenting Board of Experts member, positive parenting and baby sleep expert Ria Campos Lopez, who's going to answer our questions about positive parenting and baby sleep.
Positive parenting is just about allowing the child to do anything and just saying positive things. Totoo ba? Totally not true. In positive parenting, we're talking about building a positive relation with our child. A strong relationship based on trust and understanding and mutual respect. However, that does not mean our child is allowed to do everything and anything they want, right? We still have limits and boundaries for respecting our home, respecting people, respecting others. And we need to ensure that our child understands these things so that they can follow through with this. So, if our child does something wrong, misbehaves, right? It doesn't mean that I'll just say, okay anak, that was very good. No. When our child misbehaves or does something wrong, we take that moment as a teaching moment and we explain rather than, ano ba? What was that? Stop it! Right? Instead of just saying, stop it, let's say, example, stop running in the house, stop running! Instead of just shouting and telling our child to stop running, we'd like to tell them, anak, we're in the house. We need to move slowly, we need to walk. So that's a big shift, right? Telling them what they can do, explaining it calmly, and hopefully telling them that before the running starts. So again, positive parenting is being proactive. So there are a lot of limits and boundaries, and our children will still be disciplined. It's just in the manner of delivering it and giving them time to understand and learn.
Ganun pala yun. Hindi ibig sabihin sa positive parenting na hindi na tinuturuan ang bata ng tama at kung ano ang mali.
Walang grit o hindi magiging independent ang bata na puro positive parenting lang ang na-receive niya. Totoo ba? No, this is also not true, right? Again, I think we get thrown by the word positive. Just because our child does not want to do something because it's difficult, we are not permissive parents and we don't say, ay, okay anak, it's too hard. Sige, never mind, wag mo nang gawin yan, no? It's actually the opposite. If our child is having a hard time, for example, with something in school, my child is having a hard time in math, and my child says, Mom, ayoko na mag-math homework. I will not say, ay, okay anak, masyadong mahirap, never mind, let's move on na. No. If my child is having a hard time in math, my approach would be to ask, okay anak, so what do you find hard in math? And we have that dialogue and he will explain. And then we'll say, okay, can we figure out a way to solve this problem, right? And so instead of being, I would say, complainers or quitters, we actually want to teach our children to be problem solvers and investigators. And together with them, we can find solutions to the problem. So in fact, it does build resilience, it does build grit, and moving forward, it will build independence when they have their problem-solving skills.
Tama si Ria, ang dami sa ating nako-confuse dun sa salitang positive. Dahil akala natin puro positive lang ang naririnig ng bata kapag pinipili natin ang positive parenting.
Sandali lang matulog ang baby ko, mapanap o kahit sa gabi. Ganon lang talaga siya, hindi matakaw sa tulog. Totoo ba? Our babies need a lot of sleep, okay? So generally, for all children, we want them to sleep 10 to 12 hours at night. And depending on the age of the baby, we need them to nap in the day as well. So usually, what happens is when our children don't get enough sleep or kulang sila sa tulog, it actually looks like they're hyper and go sila. So some parents will say, okay lang, my child is still active, hindi pa yan kailangan ng tulog. But our child's body is running on adrenaline. So it's our job as the parents to say, oops, that's a lot of activity, I need my child to sleep. And then we set the environment for them, we have a bedtime, and we turn off the lights and we make sure they sleep enough. And funnily enough, the better the naps are or the better they sleep during the day and during the night, the better the quality of their sleep will be moving forward. So it's the opposite. If they don't sleep well, they will continue not to sleep well. So, people think kasi if I tell my child, sige, wag mo na yan ipanap, or sleep late na, that mas mahimbing yung tulog nila. It doesn't happen. The later the bedtime, mas mahirap patulugin. So, an early bedtime and naps at the right time according to your child's age are very important.
O alam nyo na, SP Fam, hindi ibig sabihin na pag hyper ang bata, hindi pa siya pagod. Baka nga kaya siya hyper dahil kailangan niya pa ng tulog. And that's it for today's videos. If you have more questions for our board of experts, just comment them down below. And for more videos from Smart Parenting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.